Hi, I'm Giles, the Technical Director of Havilah Resources. Today I'd like to just briefly run through with you some of the details of the Koba uranium transaction, which in a nutshell is really a means of Havilah monetising a portion of its substantial Curnamona province uranium assets. This has been achieved by Havilah effectively strata titling some of its extensive exploration licences. And this has occurred via a tenement access and mineral rights agreement, whereby Havilah has conferred all the exploration and mining rights for uranium in sand-hosted Cenozoic age sediments, which is actually essentially the palaeochannels, to Koba. Now, Havilah retains ownership of its exploration licences and the rights to all other minerals, plus the hard rock uranium. And subject to Koba completing its due diligence and obtaining shareholder approval, the transaction will proceed. And this will involve Koba issuing shares, options and performance shares to Havilah, and also Koba earning an 8% interest in the uranium rights and any discoveries it makes by spending $6 million over 4 years. And further details of the transaction are contained in our 22nd of January ASX release. Now, the area we're talking about is the Frome Basin. It's highly recognised as being highly prospective for sediment-hosted uranium because it lies between the operating Honeymoon uranium mine and also the 4 Mile Beverley uranium mine. And the particular area that has been dealt to Koba lies within this yellow rectangle, and it includes the extensions of the Yarramba palaeochannel downstream of the Honeymoon mine running up through this area here, and also the Oban uranium resource. So what does the Koba uranium transaction mean for Havilah? Well, one of the issues we've faced in Havilah is that we're receiving no inherent market recognition for as substantial uranium assets, and hence no value. So the Koba uranium transaction is a way for Havilah to actually monetise or receive some value for a portion of its uranium assets. And this substantial shareholding in Koba provides Havilah with significant market exposure, while the free carried project interest gives Havilah a uranium project upside in the event of good discovery and a successful uranium development by Koba. And as I mentioned, Havilah retains 100% ownership of its exploration licences and all other mineral rights, including hard rock uranium. And importantly for Havilah, Koba's substantial exploration expenditure and fieldwork programs over the next few years will help to maintain Havilah's tenements in good standing. So what's next in the uranium scene for Havilah? Well, Havilah holds many other prospective uranium areas. For example, the extensions of the iconic old Radium Hill uranium mine here. The extensions of Marmota's Junction Dam project, where they've defined a substantial sand-hosted uranium resource. The Billaroo Palaeochannel area here, which is host to Boss Energy's Gould's Dam deposit. And the Prospect Hill tenements up here, which lie on the eastern side of the Flinders Ranges in a similar setting to Beverley and 4 Mile. The Namba Palaeochannel area, this area in here, Havilah plans to retain and explore itself during 2024. So, as always, for any further information, please go to our website or drop us a line on info@havilah if you have any questions. And until next time, thank you very much.